So I commented on a video by Thunder the other day. He was talking, I think, about basically just Black Ops 2 multiplayer and giving his explanation on why he didn't really like it and why he thinks it's one of the worst installments of Call of Duty multiplayer. So I just decided to comment on the video, basically saying, I basically felt for him. I mean, I understand how he feels, where he's like, the game's got a bunch of issues, and it does. As sad as it is to say, I wish there wasn't as many of the problems that there is in this game, because I want this game to succeed, and I want this franchise to be more enjoyable to play than it is, because, I mean, there's always room for improvements, and you guys know this. But I commented saying, basically, I think I said, man, I've been playing Call of Duty since, about Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty, since about 2003, 2003 or 4. Obviously I played multiplayer mainly on Call of Duty 4, and I've stated this in the previous commentary. I've been playing multiplayer mainly strictly since Call of Duty 4, but if you want to get technical, I've been playing since Call of Duty Finest Hour, and I said, man, I've been playing since then, and I get beasted by people that have guests, and you guys can probably understand what I mean. There's guests that beat me on the other team with pistols, and, plenty of other guns that I think are extremely cheap. And I commented that, just plain as that. I wasn't trying to be negative, I'm just stating the facts. I mean, I've been beat by people, and I'm not trying to say that they don't really have a clue what they're doing, but I have much more experience than them, and they beat me with like a 2-shot pistol. I mean, in my opinion, the only pistol that should maybe be a 2-shot is like a 44 Magnum, a revolver in general, or a Desert Eagle, and that has to be very up close. They should dumb down the pistols again in Call of Duty, because they need to leave them as secondaries. I understand that there's a point system, and they count as a point. But come on now, really? You don't have to make a pistol be used more than a primary. I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, so what, their pistols, speaking of that, actually, I want to go ahead and touch on this too. I saw another comment where this guy was saying, okay, well, if pistols are getting used more than primaries, or, people like to run around with pistols, more than the primary, they're still put at a disadvantage, because, like assault rifles, they're better at long range than pistols are, obviously. Even though pistols are overpowered in this game, they still get outgunned by, longer range weapons, which that's obvious. They definitely should be by them, but up close they're deadly. And he is saying they're put at a disadvantage. So, he's basically like, you should be more happy that they're doing that, and you can beat up on them or whatever. And I think that his reasoning is actually pretty invalid. I understand it's an opinion, everybody has an opinion, but the reason I say this is just because, I mean, I would rather get killed by a primary than a secondary that, my primary, like let's say I'm using a Scorpion Evo. I've been beat by that TAC 45 pistol so much using the Evo, it's not even funny. I can't even get 6 bullets into him before, with a 1200 round, 1200 round a minute gun. The gun fires at 1200 rounds a minute roughly. That's ridiculous. You should be able to kill a guy with a pistol before he shoots 3 shots at you, which it only takes 2. That's the biggest problem about that pistol. It only takes 2 shots to kill at about a 10-meter range, which is extremely annoying because they just have to go pop up and you're done. Just insta die basically. And the guy was saying that they're put at a disadvantage, and I just don't. I disagree. They're at an extreme advantage up close because those pistols might as well just be a shotgun. And that also has me questioning, what is the point of the overkill wild card? Where I'm talking about the overkill wild card. What happened to that? Where you could have 2 primaries? You don't need that wild card because the pistols are pretty much just as good as most of the primaries, if not better than some of them. I don't know, I just wanted to point that out. And another comment that the guy responded to with what I was saying, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty Finest Hour, he said something like along the lines of, then get better aim, get better internet, blah blah blah, all this stuff, saying like, he's like saying this isn't anything new, it's been in since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or even probably previous ones where he said the machine pistols and stuff. You're kind of right, but at the same time, as far as like you said, they've been in previous Call of Duties. He is kind of right about that. BS has been in all the Call of Duties, but the like I said, increased level of BS. It seems like there's just extra BS in the previous ones. It just seems like they want to pack in as much BS as possible. I mean, it is annoying. I wish they wouldn't. I wish they would just leave it alone and try and make the game fun instead of just packing in as much stuff to annoy players as possible. That's not what you do as a game developer, in my opinion. You don't do stuff like that. So I commented back, not anything rude, but I just said, I didn't know that a 50 download speed and a 15 upload speed was bad, but it's whatever. I have a 15 ping. It's nothing big deal or anything. Just so you know, the lower the ping, the better. And I think the lowest you can get is a 1 ping, which I don't even know if that's possible really. It might go into the negatives. I don't know much about it, but I do know the lower the better. Anywhere pretty much anything that's like a 70 to a 90 ping is actually really good, but I have a 15. So yeah, apparently I don't have bad internet. I just wanted to say that I thought that was pretty funny. And he said get better aim. I don't know if he reread my comment or read it upside down or what he was doing, but I said I've been playing Call of Duty since Finest Hour, so since 2002 pretty much, guys. So that's 11 years. I'm pretty sure I can aim. If I can't aim by within 11 years of experience, then I don't know what to do, really, to be honest with you guys. That's kind of sad, but I can aim pretty good, I think. So his comment in general, he was just doing that because apparently he's supporting Call of Duty, or he's supporting Vonahar or something. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. That's how I handle people that try and be smart asses. I mean, I just hit them back with factual evidence, and then they don't know how to respond in a proper manner, so they just like a complete moron. But it's a good time. I don't know, guys. That's how I handle haters. I don't get bothered by haters at all. I mean, I actually welcome, people that want to differ their opinions and do it in a unnice manner. The reason I say that is because I like making people look stupid, because it's funny. It's good fun. That's what I consider trolling. Make people that are jackasses look hilarious. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Put it down in the comments if you feel kind of the way I do about making people that want to be ignorant, make them look like they're uneducated and stupid, because Mr. Boss for the Win does a pretty good job at that. The guy's really intellectually smart. I've watched a lot of his commentaries. He's done like the biggest idiots in the world and stuff like that. It's pretty funny to watch how stupid people are. I deal with these people all the time in lobbies. It's pretty funny. But again, this is kind of like a random thoughts commentary. It's more along the lines of just kind of my concerns about Call of Duty, and I know I didn't really stay on that topic too well. I apologize. Just I like rambling on a lot. It's a fun time. It's fun time to just talk about random stuff. Sometimes it's a good thing to kind of get some of your random thoughts floating around out of your head. This is obviously a Sega 12 gameplay. I think I did pretty good with it. I know I haven't really had much Sega 12 gameplay up, so I decided to get a gameplay for you guys about it. I will be getting some more Battlefield gameplay and, so forward. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. You guys have an awesome day, and, of course, I will see you in the next one.